All right, guys, let's talk about the brand new ClubMX announcements for the 2026 Supercross season. There's been a lot of movement behind the scenes with the press release dropping today, and we finally have a full look at how the team lineup is looking for both coasts. It's a big year for them, especially after losing their title sponsor. So, this roster actually says a lot about their confidence and the direction that they're heading in 2026. Let's start with the West Coast program. We have Max Vohland and Hunter Yoder. They're officially confirmed for the 250 SX West Championship, and their season kicks off January 10th at Anaheim 1. Both of these riders, they've been in deep testing mode for a while now, and they've been building comfort and dialing in their settings on their race bikes, so they should be in a really good position come Anaheim 1. Also, you've got Hunter and Max that are both from the West Coast. Anaheim's going to be a home race for them. That's their territory. It's familiar dirt. It's a familiar stadium, and the pressure should be familiar. And the 6 rounds are really going to set the tone for the rest of the year. And this stretch is going to let us know where they're going to fit into the championship picture. And yeah, I'll be at Anaheim 1 in person because January 10th happens to be on my birthday, and it's going to be Hayden Deegan's birthday. So you already know it's going to be a crazy night. You got a new season, new lineups, new teams, new energy, and you got a birthday to double it up. It's going to be a good night. Now let's move on to the East Coast. We have Coty Schock and Devin Simonson. They'll be lining up and holding it down for the 250 SX East Championship and kicking things off at round 7 in Arlington, Texas on February 21st. According to the team, Coty and Devin have been racing nonstop all over the world, and they've been grinding globally. So when they get back to the States, the plan is pretty simple: reset, recover, and rebuild. They're going to take a short break and let their bodies get settled, and then they'll start working on an East Coast setup without having to rush into it. And honestly, the schedule helps them out. With the East Coast not starting until round 7, they've got a big window to do that kind of testing, and that really matters. The slow, methodical, detail-focused stuff, that's what wins races later in the season. One of the biggest non-rider storylines here is the sponsor situation. ClubMX recently lost their title sponsor, Muckoff, and the big sponsor, it's high visibility, it's high money, it's branding. Losing that could easily send a smaller team into panic mode. But here's the thing: ClubMX isn't slowing down. They made it very clear in their release that they're going to be racing in 2026 full speed with the same hunger and the same plan that they had before. This lineup didn't just get thrown together. These are riders that they actually believe in, riders that they have been developing, and riders who fit into their culture. Losing a title sponsor hasn't shaken them off their mission. And now let's talk about a team dynamic for a moment. You have Coty and Devin, who bring maturity and racecraft to their East Coast program. They've been through injuries, wins, losses, travel, the grind of international racing. That experience pays off on tight, rutted lines, late season battles. And then meanwhile, you've got Max and Hunter on the West Coast. They bring a different kind of energy: younger, aggressive, hungry, looking to prove themselves in a wide open West field. It's a good balance. It's a roster that can score points on both coasts and create momentum from January through May. So here's your full season breakdown. We got West Coast, Max Vohland and Hunter Yoder. They start January 10th at Anaheim 1. Then East Coast, you have Coty Schock and Devin Simonson. They start February 21st, Arlington, Texas. I'll be at both of these rounds in person, covering everything: the racing, the storylines, the behind-the-scenes energy, all of it. So make sure you're subscribed because I'll be covering everything this season, the whole SMX series. Moto Stool, follow for more moto.